Wild rolling gun battle ends in a huge crash on I-15, shutting down roads and tying up traffic for hours. This also involving an off-duty Metro officer and a gunman who is now under arrest.
13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels is live near I-15 in Russell right now. And Joe, this all started a few miles down from where you are.
Yeah, Todd and Tricia, this all started just as the afternoon commute was really getting underway back at Blue Diamond, traveled all the way here to Russell, and it ended in a very violent crash that injured an innocent driver. Traffic crawled by on I-15 worse than normal on a busy December evening. Ominous signs warning of major road closures, the aftermath of a terrifying suspected high-speed shooting.
When he pulled up next to him and fired at the officer, that's when he realized that he had to call it in. So he did report it right away so that he could get assistance from other officers.
Here's how it went down. Around 3:45 p.m., the off-duty officer was on I-15 near the Blue Diamond exit when investigators say another driver tried to cut him off several times. Both cars continued northbound. Then, moments later, police say the driver pulled up next to the off-duty officer and began firing a handgun. The off-duty officer followed behind in very heavy traffic until the gunman slammed into the back of another innocent driver on the off-ramp of I-15 and Russell.
The officer caught up to the subject and identified himself as a police officer. The subject was still armed at this time, but he did exit the vehicle and dropped his handgun.
The off-duty officer, assisted by a quick arriving NHP trooper, got the suspected gunman into cuffs. He was evaluated at the hospital. The innocent driver that was rear-ended was taken to the hospital with only minor injuries. The investigation looking into possible road rage.
It does appear that the subject was attempting to cut him off several times. So the investigation will tell what in fact his motive was.
At least one shell casing was found, but no one else was injured in the white-knuckle ride. Yeah, and that gunman has not been named publicly, at least not yet. We're working on getting that information. Now, police say this guy, once he's identified and booked, he'll be facing some very serious charges, at least assault with a deadly weapon. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.